started the fire.
Yes, the fire rises.
How come you don't want me, man?
I have failed this city.
Today we face the monsters that are at our door and bring the fight to them. We will not go quietly into the night. We will not vanish without a fight. This day we fight! That's how winning is done.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Friday night feature. We're talking about all the movies. Well, okay, I was actually allowed to talk about this on the other one, but how you doing, Jason? How you doing, buddy, old pal?
I'm doing fine. I see that Hooded Raven just dropped a chat as we were doing the intro.
So he says the power is flickering over here at work. LOL. Yeah, I should actually be concerned because, like, I live in the same area as Hooded Raven. So if the power is flickering at his area, you know, it's like, that's kind of concerning for me. So if the stream suddenly drops, we can all blame CA Pets. All right.
Yeah, we will.
But Jason, I do have to tell you. So I went grocery shopping today, and like any good citizen, I had to take my shot.
Uh-oh. Ah, man,
I got you, motherfucker! I got you!
You did. I was like, he's got lasagna, doesn't he?
I have lasagna and you don't!
Yeah. You have it on hand.
I have lasagna.
Oh, man, you got me.
For those who are just utterly confused right now, me and Jason have a thing.
Yeah.
I'm officially dubbing it the Lasagna Wars. We're basically like we have lasagna. It's like we shoot it back and forth. So
Yep.
My shot to you, brother.
Yep. That's it. And it all started because I mentioned it once while you were streaming and I was not part of the show yet. And I just put it in chat. Oh yeah, I'm having lasagna right now. That upset.
Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, how the heck did this happen? And we're like, we don't know.
We don't know. I don't even know when it started. But yeah, it started that way. That's all I remember.
So he says the stream has ended due to Pence.
Oh, God.
And he says that'll be the message to the whole Discord. Hooded Raven, if that happens, I promise you, I will get on my phone, and that will actually be the message.
Yep. Right to the Discord.
I'm gonna go put this back in the freezer because I haven't eaten it yet. But I
get you. I
couldn't resist taking my shot.
Oh no! Well done.
Oh, it will be well done once it's good.
Well, we know what you're having for dinner.
Actually, no. It takes too long. But before we get into the movie review, I need to do some housekeeping. So, if you're in the Toledo, Lower Michigan area, I will be at Fantasticon in Toledo, Ohio tomorrow for Saturday only. It is a Saturday and Sunday con, but unfortunately, as you all know, I'm between cars right now, and I've been using Turo for rental cars. I had one booked, but they frickin' canceled on me at the last frickin' minute, and I couldn't get a replacement. Fortunately, I have some very kind neighbors who are taking me for Saturday. They can't do Sunday. I couldn't arrange anything for Sunday. Like, Hooded Raven offered to take me there, but I couldn't find anybody to take me back. It is what it is. But I'll be there on the busiest day. I probably won't make as much money as I could, but it's kind of one of those, like, better some than none kind of situations.
Yeah, better something than nothing.
Exactly. That's kind of my attitude.
Yeah.
I still think I have a shot of getting the cover funded, but if not, that money will go towards other Screecher related things. Like, also, I just got back page 1 of the epilogue fully complete, and it's looking good.
That it is. You just showed me an image of it, or rather, the picture you showed in the chat on X, but you showed me an actual photo here. Oh my god, it looks good.
Yeah. So, let's see here. If there's no more room in the freezer, just move. Oh, Hooded Raven, you're assuming my freezer is big enough for just one dead body.
No, we're talking about your deep freeze. That's outside. Come on, Matt. We know.
I mean, to be fair, my deep freezer, like I got your legs in there, so
Well,
they're
yeah.
kind of full.
Why do you think I have
Your
robotic
good legs. I got your good. Yeah, I got your good legs.
Yeah, you're the reason I have robotic legs. Thank you on that one.
Oh, you're a cyborg. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I had to get something to put in its place. I didn't say it was good. Don't look. Do not doubt it.
The insurance company cheaped out on you, didn't they?
No, don't doubt a Texan's capability of using stuff around the house and duct tape for just about anything.
I was wondering when duct tape would come into the equation.
It does. I watched MacGyver and, well, pretty much Life.
It's amazing the things you can do with a paperclip and a wad of chewing gum.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah.
Oh,
So yeah, if you're in like the Toledo lower kind of Michigan area, swing by Fantasticon Toledo. I'll have Screecher. I'll have my book Lost Kingdom. I'll have Turn Samurai. Yeah, you can buy stuff, or if you've bought my books, you want to get them signed, I'll do that for free. Just come by and say hi, whatever.
Yeah.
So let's it's kind of just get it's dark in here. I can't see the aisles.
Oh no.
Do we need to send in a search party? Oh, now the power is back on. At least maybe the emergency power.
Okay.
Ooh, so there's some blackouts. It's still going strong here. Obviously, I got still power. I don't know for how long.
Yeah.
I mean, there's different like areas, kind of thing. There's basically over the highway overpass. It's like because I'm on the other side of the highway, so that's like a separate grid than what I'm on.
One power out can lead to another one. It's complicated, but I get it.
One power out does not necessarily lead to another one, is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
But the point is, the same weather that caused it. Yep, you still have power. That's unfortunate. Hooded Raven! Come on, man.
Oh, Hooded Raven. Ow.
So, we will be doing, because I'm not doing the Sunday show, we will actually be doing Casual Sundays as normal. Saturday, I don't know, because it's going to be late when I get back, and I don't know if I'm going to be, like, tired or just want to, like, do my stuff and go to bed, or if I'll have the energy to, like, stream for, like, an hour or 2 hours. I don't know.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to come home, see how I feel, and then go from there.
If we stream, it's not going to be Mass Effect because you got more than an hour for that.
No, I'll probably just do some like Pokemon Legends Arceus or something. I don't know.
Or something.
So, Matrix Reloaded.
Yeah.
This one is much derided. I would say of the two sequels, this is the one that I actually enjoy. My thing is it a good movie? Not really. But is it entertaining? Yes.
I would agree with you on that.
Oh my god. All right. Screw it. I'm getting the hammer. That joke is so terrible. All right. We're doing our first band of the night.
Oh, goodness.
I'm getting the hammer. You don't need to mark the time. You don't need to.
Oh, no, I know.
Oh,
I know.
All right. Hooded Raven, for the crime of telling really bad jokes, I ban thee. He says, usually if I'm tired, I go to the tire repair shop.
Oh man.
Ban! Hooded Raven has the first ban of the night.
Oh my. Hooded Raven.
But yeah, I
Right.
definitely feel like this movie is entertaining. It's got some really great action scenes into it. The story doesn't really make sense. I think the character work, I think some of the character arcs are pretty good. I like the way Trinity is depicted here. Honestly, watching this movie has kind of solidified that like Trinity is one of my favorite female characters. She is right up there with Princess Leia, in my opinion.
I would agree with that, actually, because in this movie she actually becomes more than just the chick of the movie. This, you know, the one that
she contribute like the way I see it is she was kind of Neo's sidekick in the first movie. I mean, she contributed, she pulled her own weight, but she didn't really stand out on her own right. I mean, in the sequel, there are entire sequences, you know, dedicated just for like the bike sequence. I think is a great showcase of her, or the fact that she jumped in the Matrix to do that kind of stuff.
Yeah, the towards the end when she jumps in the Matrix, even though she promised she wouldn't, she jumps in anyway to help get everything in order for him to get to where he needs.
Like she makes her own decisions. You know, she does her own stuff. To me, if you want an example of a actual strong female woman, it's Trinity.
Yes, I would agree with that. Trinity and who's the chick from Aliens? Damn it, I can never remember.
Ellen Ripley.
Ellen Ripley. Those are two good, strong female. If you want a strong female character, there you go. So,
I even like Niobe in this. It's probably like the one Jada Pinkett Smith role that actually really like. She's really good as Niobe because what I like about Niobe's character is she does what she wants. Like obviously she's in a relationship with Locke, but she still supports Morpheus, and she kind of does what she feels is right. You know, it's actually a real like. There's not too much to her character, but what is there is like really freaking strong.
Yeah, and the little segment from the video game you showed me earlier that I never played that game, so I never saw any of that.
Yes, Hooded Raven. This is the one with the twins, the albinos.
Yep. Yeah, those two.
So
we'll get to that.
We'll go get to that. So that's the other thing about this is this was kind of like the first big transmedia franchise project, and there's so much like story going on in other places. So at the opening, it's like the final transmission of Osiris. That is a animation on the Animatrix, and then that leads to Enter the Matrix, where they get the transmission and they get everything. So how much of the cutscenes did you watch?
I got to, it's because of when I started watching it. That's why I had to cut it a little short. I'm still like 20 minutes from watching all of it. So I've seen.
So you got a good chunk of it.
I got a good chunk of it. I didn't get all of it, but I got a good chunk of it. I could see, you could tell that it's cutscenes from a video game or, you know.
No. You don't realize. They filmed those while filming the movie.
Oh, really? That I didn't know. I was thinking it was
so when they were filming the Matrix sequels, because they did them both at the same time, they also filmed scenes for the game. That's why you have Trinity's there shows up. Like you have people from the movies. They're using the actual sets, you know, kind of thing.
Okay, that I didn't know.
That's why the cutscenes look so high, like basically looks like the movie because it is the movie. It's literally shot on the set, same sets, with the same actors, with the same crew.
So, wow. Impressive. I didn't know that. I knew around that time they were thinking that's where video games are going to be going, where you have movies bled into video games, because that's what Resident Evil 1 actually was. Some of the scenes you see of them running up to the mansion, all that, that's actual actors who played those roles. They filmed it.
Yeah, there's a lot of like PS1 era games where they use like live action cutscenes and whatnot. I get you.
Yeah, so I can see why they did that, but it's actually interesting that
the thing is, I would say by the time the PS3 generation rolled around, that kind of started to go the wayside because game graphics had gotten so good that you could just have in-engine cutscenes.
Mhm.
You don't need to have cutscenes like of higher quality anymore.
You didn't need to have actual actors playing out the roles.
No, you have actual actors,
Well,
but, now,
yeah.
but they do it via mocap.
Yeah, they do it via mocap and record their voice.
Back when Enter the Matrix is, it's passable. Like it's not like unplayable garbage, but it's more of a novelty
Yeah.
than anything else. I would say if you're going to play a Matrix game, well, you don't really. It's kind of slim pickings. It's really just essentially just two you really need to play. Path of Neo is the one worth playing, and we'll touch upon that one when we do the Revolutions. It's just Enter the Matrix directly ties into Reloaded, so that's why we're talking about it now.
Yeah. That. But as you said, that Enter the Matrix, those cutscenes actually add the depth that I think the movie was missing. Really, for certain characters.
Mm-hmm.
The guy who's running the Matrix thing on the ship, Neovengian, the
Chateau.
The chateau. I'm trying to think of the character's name.
Well, the thing for me is I do like some of the lore they add to it, like about how ghosts, werewolves, vampires is like the code going wrong.
Yeah.
I think that's a really interesting like explanation for the supernatural because it actually makes perfect sense for like the Matrix. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because if the programs go wrong, they only have human stories to go off of on how to interact with themselves or what they become.
Yeah, like or like you hear ghost voices. That could just be like an error glitch, playing an audio, kind of thing.
Yeah, audio feed or you see a double of somebody. It's really just a glitch.
Well, deja vu, but yeah. So I think it's pretty interesting. Like I said, the fights are cool. One of the things I like about this movie is they integrate weapons into the fighting style. I really, really do enjoy that.
Yeah.
The Chateau fight is probably my favorite fight in the entire franchise because just all the weapons on display. I mean, Neo using size.
Yeah.
Any self-respecting Ninja Turtles fan had to have squealed when that moment happened.
Yeah. They used size, swords. They used everything.
I mean, there was one Giga Chad that was using a spear like that. That guy was thinking with his head.
Yeah. I'm gonna this guy is incredibly fast. Let me just take something that can stab at a distance. Let's try that. Another good fight scene. I'm moving a little further.
A spear, so you can poke him, mother effer, from far away.
Yeah. When Neo got the stick or whatever and was fighting Anderson.
When he got the staff, when he turned the pole into a staff.
Yeah, when he turned the pole into a staff and was just, using it as a clubbing device.
Yeah. Another one is towards the end of the Chateau fight. He's using the spear, and then it breaks, and he turns it, and then he starts using it like a charisma sticks.
I missed that bit. I've watched the movie, but I missed.
To be fair, in my younger years, I would watch these fight scenes over and over again and autistically analyze them. And that is knowledge that doesn't really leave you.
Okay, that I didn't. I watched the movie again for, God, I can't really tell you how many times today is the number of times I've seen the movie before today.
Mm-hmm.
But I still don't notice all the little intricate weapons and styles that they use. But they do use all those weapons. They do. A
lot of them, yeah. And then you got like Morpheus using the katana, basically, while you were in your room screwing Trinity, I was away studying the blade.
Yeah.
Also, the best combo ever. Uzi 9mm and a katana.
I am sorry, but that wins. I'm sorry, I can't
Actually,
argue.
no. I think he might have been using a Glock switch. Actually, because it's like a pistol kind of machine gun kind of thing. I think he's using the Glock. Okay, I gotta look this up.
Yeah, okay, you were gonna look that up. Okay, I was about to do the same.
What-
But if you're gonna look it up,
Machine gun does more CSUs in Matrix. Reloaded. Yep, Glock 18C machine pistol. So it wasn't a
Okay.
Glock switch, but it was a Glock. It was
Okay.
the submachine gun variant.
So you got you got the brand right, just not the weapon itself.
Yeah.
At least
yeah.
there's that.
So yeah, Glock 18C, the fully automatic version of the Glock 17. Often equipped with a 33 round magazine, that's sometimes shown. Yeah, welcome. Okay, I'm sorry. I have to do this. Jason, you know what I'm about to do. Just please be quiet. Mr. Hooded Raven, welcome back. We missed you.
This, ladies and gentlemen, is how you know we're in the Matrix. Anyway, but yeah, just the I would have loved to have been a fly on the wall watching them choreograph how all of those fights were going to go down, because that's just multiple.
I mean, I would
weapons
actually recommend watching the behind the scenes stuff, like the Burley Brawl, which we haven't covered yet. I watched the behind the scenes video. It is actually really fascinating. So apparently, there are more moves in the Burley Brawl, which is like all the Smiths, than there is in the entire original Matrix movie.
What? Wow.
Yeah.
Because they were using multiple styles, that I noticed. But you have hundreds of Smiths operating as a cohesive
Yeah, and
unit.
it's really interesting how they did that, because for a lot of them, they just had like a rubber mask. Because and if you're like you're really in the background, that's all you need. What about the rat? Like, can you hear her doing her thing?
I can, but it's not loud.
All right, if it's getting on your guys' like nerves, let me know. I'll take some stuff out. It's no big deal.
Yeah. But yeah, this fight scene with Smith or Anderson or
It's Neo. It's Neo. Don't call
Yeah.
him by it. Yeah.
yeah.
God.
No, it's Neo and Anderson. I was thinking of Anderson and I said Smith, and I was like, no, that's wrong. Is it bad when I get characters confused? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. No, he was pointing at you. The point at you and rat, he meant no, you rat.
Why am I a rat? What did I do to deserve that?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's me too. I mean, what? Look, man, I will admit, as a kid, I lied way too much. No, I'm not a rat. I'm a scheming rat. There's a difference.
I am not a crook.
There you go. But yeah, these. It's hard for me to say which fight scene I like more than the others, because I enjoy them all. Actually.
Gato is my favorite by far.
Mhm.
Like, really good action. Like, the action's really good. And I think it actually kind of benefits this film, and also to the detriment of Revolutions.
Mm.
And I'll expand upon this when we get to Revolutions, but you can really tell this was my rat is not dirty. Charcoal is a very clean rat. You know what? You have insulted the rat.
Uh-oh.
Hooded Raven. Oh, here you go. You need to apologize. You need to apologize to her right now. You have offended the rat. She is upset at you. You need to apologize to Charcoal right now. Okay, girl. It's okay. It's okay. Putting it back. Oh, She's a bit squirrely right now.
Moving around.
Yeah, I'm kind of navigating the minefield because behind the clever camera angles, gosh, it's a mess right here. Holy crap.
Well, yeah. I mean, you've got nuclear power cells over there. I don't know where you got the antimatter, but it's
I got the
there.
plans for cold fusion.
Yeah, you got everything over there. Why do you have this? Oh, all right, all right.
I apologize, charcoal is as dirty as I Kleenex box.
Oh,
right.
God.
Mark the time.
Oh, will do. Will do.
Another thing I really enjoy about this movie is the fashion. Like,
Oh, yeah.
Have you noticed that Neo kind of looks like a Catholic priest a little bit?
A little bit, yeah.
Like he's got kind of like that long kind of like, I mean, obviously it's a coat, but like it looks kind of like that long robe that the male priests wear. Like he's just missing the collar.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like you can definitely tell they have more of a budget with this movie.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah, you could tell. You could tell. It was the I'm sorry, I was doing the typing and all that.
Oh, okay. I'm about to prove my point. So
Yeah, no, the
no.
closest-
So here is a black Roman Catholic Cossack priest. Tell me that does not look like the Neo jacket.
It does actually.
It looks almost exactly like the Neo coat,
Yeah.
minus the collar, of course.
Yeah. Minus the collar. The jacket style is close. Interesting. I never thought about that. Thank you for pointing this out.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just something I found
Something to think about.
Yeah.
But yeah, all the clothes that they wore, the two race vampires, call them what you want, their outfit is iconic in and of itself. The whole white outfit.
Yeah.
I really wish I could describe it, but it almost looks like steampunk if I had to give it a style.
I mean, definitely. Monica Bellucci, she just looks poured into that outfit. Also, if you have a chance to kiss Monica Bellucci, you kiss Monica Bellucci.
Yes. I
bless me, Neo, for I have sinned.
God.
Do you know how little? Do you have any little idea how little that narrows it down? God, I messed it up.
No, that narrows it down by about 3 fractions of an inch.
Oh, speaking of like saviors and whatnot, another tie-in. You know, the kid when he talks about like, you sought me out. I didn't save you. You save yourself. That is reference to an Animatrix thing called Kid Story.
Really?
When we get to the Animatrix, like there's gonna be a lot of things like, oh, that's what Nick meant. That's what Nick meant. That's what Nick meant.
Interesting. Okay. I didn't realize the two were that intertwined.
Yeah.
Huh. Okay.
Yeah, you're gonna really enjoy watching the Animatrix, I think.
Yeah, I've never seen it, so this will be my first time seeing it, to be fair.
Yeah, to be fair, also the Animatrix is a collection of shorts, by the way, just so you know that.
Oh, okay.
Of vastly different styles.
Huh.
But they're all pretty amazing, I would say.
Okay, so... Oh, God. I hate to say this, but there's a horror movie that's A to Z, where they have different short horror movies going by the alphabet. So one for each name, one for each letter. That's what I'm thinking of when you say this. Not that they're going to be the same style or mean the same things, but that's what I'm thinking right now regarding the Animatrix.
Hey, Jason, I'm not too sure on this, but I think Nick is trying to hint at...
Yeah, maybe. Who knows?
The Shadow knows.
This is true. But yeah, there's a lot of the sequence in this movie that actually, even though I would rank it as a movie a 6.75. Okay.
Okay, I'd give it a 6.5, but that's fair.
Yeah. It actually adds some depth to the characters, as we've said this before. It gives Morpheus a reason to be the way he is. It tells his some hints of his background, how he didn't really believe in the One up to a point, and that's what cost him his marriage, I believe.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember character names here. And I'm drawing a blank, and that sucks. But another thing it does do, it shows the life of the average person in Zion.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, we didn't really need that, but without it, we would have been asking questions, I guess.
I mean, we kind of had to go to Zion at some point, kind of learn a little bit about the world. I mean, we don't go too much in depth to it. More so in the second movie, and I think that kind of suffers for it. Another thing I really enjoy is the movie does a really good, this movie does a really good job of laying seeds for the next movie. When you go see the Merovingian, you see him, that other guy being led away. You don't really see him to the next movie. Or when he says, "Tell the Oracle, her time is almost up."
Yeah, I'll get that character.
I mean, that'll kind of lead into something that I'll explain in the next movie.
Yeah.
I don't really feel the need to explain it now, but spoilers for a 20-year-old movie.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you were worried about spoilers for a 20-year-old movie,
why are you here?
Why are you here? The questions they need to be asked. It's like if we were to ever
Trinity dies in the next movie. There, sorry to spoil. Sorry to spoil a literally. Actually, it's a 23-year-old movie if you have to think about it.
Yeah, 23-year-old movie. Yeah, I hate to break it to you guys, but Neo dies.
Not really.
Yeah, not really.
To be fair, neither does Trinity. If the fan fiction is to be believed.
Yeah, if the fan fiction is to be believed, yes. I learned one of the reasons for that movie actually today.
It's because the Warner Brothers told Lana Wachowski, "We're gonna do it whether you're in or not," and so she kind of made a parody exploration of that, and kind of really didn't work out in my opinion.
Well, she also used it as a way to show grief for her parents passing. I forget which one. One of her parents passed away.
True.
And
I get what she was trying to do, basically turn the Matrix into algorithm, kind of more common on modern internet.
Mm-hmm.
Because instead of the caretaker, it's the analyst. Instead of the architect, it's the analyst. And basically Neil Patrick Harris's character is, he's basically rage baiting everybody using emotion to power stuff. He's talking about the rage baiting and the algorithm stuff. I get it. I get what she was trying to do.
Yeah.
But it's just executed so poorly.
Yeah, it was. It's not that there was a sequel to the trilogy. It's that it was executed poorly. There's a
a Matrix sequel that deals with modern internet, with social media algorithms and shadow bans. That could work. That is an interesting idea, but it's just oh god, it's just
yeah,
the stuff with the Morpheus and I really think the whole meta-ness of the video game and then kind of just the veiled digs. I think that really detracts from the movie.
Yeah,
and and then also she's taking pot shots at nostalgia. It's just the ideas are there. It's just the execution.
Yeah, if it had been executed better, People might love the movie. Hard to say.
Yeah,
I
and then
haven't seen
also
it.
like turning Trinity into another one was just a really stupid idea.
Had she been the driving force behind the one, or the two of them working together becoming something bigger.
Like the idea of like keeping them apart, but keeping them like within a constant like orbit of each other, where they're always longing, kind of feeling like, okay, I don't know, just like
There's a 5th movie in the works, actually.
oh great, lovely.
Eh. I hate to pour gasoline on this fire, but
At this point, I just want a reboot. Just give me a reboot, or do a prequel. Do a bloody prequel at this point.
do the Neo from.
Do the hustle. Sorry.
Yeah, no, that's good. That's good.
All right. Nick Gibson, for the crime of bad joke, I ban you from your own stream.
How do you feel?
Mark time.
Oh yeah, definitely. Oh gosh.
Also, fun fact: the motorcycle that Trinity uses in the highway chase, Keanu Reeves currently owns it.
What did you say, Nick? I'm sorry, I had to get the time. In that.
I don't feel like repeating it. But for the highway chase, they actually built a like a 3-mile stretch of highway for that.
Yeah, I remember that. I knew that. I forget how much money they spent on it, but they actually got construction crews out there. They actually built a short stretch of road specifically for the Matrix.
Mm-hmm. I think a lot of it was so they could have like full control over stuff. Like, yeah. I get it.
Yeah, I know. I get it. I get why they did it, because normally when they do a street scene in a movie, they have to pay money to get a city to block off the road and keep things safe and all that. That takes money, and that takes time. Sometimes.
So did you get some of like the the thing about like with the Matrix is the names have meaning. So Morpheus is the Dream Master, and that makes sense. And Seraph is short for Seraphim. He's an angel.
Ah, okay. That one I didn't know. I didn't know. Trinity is obviously the Trinity, the Father, Son, and Holy Ghost thing. Trying to think of the other names, and that's my problem, is I'm horrible with names.
Niobe, I believe, is more Egyptian or something.
That sounds about right.
And then Nebuchadnezzar is the former king of Neo-Babylon Empire.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's a lot of like symbolisms in the names.
Mm-hmm.
Persephone.
Yeah, I was going to bring that up. Thank you for mentioning this. All right. This is a polytheistic Hellenist rant here.
Mm-hmm.
The actual Persephone is actually, depending on which iteration you want to go by. If you go by the Greeks before they were Greek, I keep forgetting their freaking name. She is actually more of we don't truly know, but it's kind of implied, that she is more of an equal to Hades. And people were afraid to say her name.
If you think the analogy is a bit too on the nose, wait till you get to the next movie where they literally descend into hell to rescue their friend. Because there's a whole sequence. It's literally called Club Hell. And the Merovingian says, and you fought through hell to do so. And she's wearing all red.
Yeah.
Okay. Since we're talking about this scene, I have to talk about this. We really should wait till next week, but it's on my mind. I have to say it.
Yeah.
One of my favorite shots in the entire trilogy is when they're doing all those like all the fight scenes when they're trying to negotiate with them. There's like a really quick shot of Monica Bellucci doing like heavy breathing. It's like a 0.5 second shot where like she's got like really turned on by it. It is the funniest shit ever.
Okay. Well,
where she's like clearly like, I'm enjoying this. Like, Jason, when you watch Revolutions, please, for the love of God, like when that scene comes up, pay attention, and I want you to because it is a really quick shot. You know,
like like a 0.5 second shot, and you're like, oh wow, that just happened. Okay, I'll keep an eye on that. But yeah, as I was saying, then you get into the ancient Greek version, the more commonly known version. She's very passive and all of that. However, when she's actually in the afterlife and being the queen of it, she's one of the people you don't really want to cross.
Mm-hmm.
Which that showed in the little few of those shorts that I saw. That actually does come through in that scene. Where she was sitting there going, you do realize that I could kill you myself. I don't need help.
Yeah. I'm actually scrubbing through.
But Ravis, maybe I'm interested in this.
Let's see here. If all your memories and personalities were written upon into the Matrix, are you still the same person, or does the identity cease to exist?
That's a good question.
Okay, I think because what he's referring to is one of the plot points of the movie is so Smith is back and he's basically a virus, self-replicating virus. And one of the operatives, he basically takes it over and infects him, and he becomes Smith, and then that person actually gets downloaded into the body.
Yeah. And that really brings up the question: who is in the body now? I mean, we all
Smith.
know
It's very clearly Smith.
Smith, yeah, it's very clearly Smith. But the question is, could that really happen in real life? Damn it! I gotta shut up. Because I'm getting Resident Evil vibes.
In
here.
my opinion, within the context of the Matrix, I think it works because when you're in the Matrix, you're basically your mind is broadcast into it. For all intents and purposes, that avatar you are is you.
Yeah.
So, and because like the whole hard line is your mind entering your body again.
Yeah. So
to me, I think it works within the logic of the movies, which is ultimately all that matters.
Yeah. Within the logic of the movie, it fits. It's like the logic of Back to the Future time travel. It all works because it sticks with itself and it's cohesive. I know they're two different movies. They mean two different things, but that's the way I'm thinking. If I deserve to get hit with a hammer, hit me with a hammer.
No, not yet.
But yeah, at least within the Matrix, they're keeping it within the framework of your mind is downloaded to the Matrix, and if that's overridden, then that's what goes back into your body. Are correct on that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So sorry, I'm also.
Oh no! I'm sitting here thinking. That
hold on. If Back to the Future is connected to the Matrix, does that mean every time Marty time traveled back in time? We're starting to get into territories where like I'll need a PhD.
I'll need 15 minutes. Give me a minute.
All right, I think I got this.
Yeah, it seems a perfectly fair and reasonable deal to me.
Here we go. There, like that shot. That right here.
Okay.
You see how it's like very easy to miss that shot?
Yeah, it's very easy to miss that shot. She just has this look on her face of, oh my, I'm enjoying
the kind of
this.
look that like only Monica Bellucci could pull off.
Yeah.
Like she's very clearly enjoying this.
Yeah, blink and you miss it kind of scene.
That's what I love about movies. It's just all the small little details.
Yeah, I mean, they've been making movies for what, 200 years now? Or not 200 years, 100 years.
A little over
Verified.
100 years, because like movies date back to like the 1880s, roughly.
Roughly. Okay. I knew I was wrong, but I didn't know how wrong. But yeah. I'm not agreeing with this theory, but technically we've been making the movies since the Renaissance and Leonardo.
No, no, no.
No. Okay.
So this is from 1896. This is a very, very famous movie.
Oh.
Are you familiar with the Lumiere brothers?
No.
Yeah, this is like a very famous one. It's like people were actually scared and they kind of ran out or whatever.
Huh.
Yeah.
Wow. That's actually really good for back in the day. Damn, I'm impressed.
Do you want to see the first horror movie?
Yeah.
All right, this is the first horror
From the
movie.
Library of Congress in Washington, D.C.
This is called The Execution of Mary, Queen of Scots.
Oh.
Yeah, that's like one of the first horror films.
Wow. Very brutal, but I am shocked they actually did that.
And then, are you familiar with the work of George Méliès?
I may have seen some of the pictures, but I never really knew who did it. If you're talking about this right here,
Okay.
I've seen this, but I never knew who made it.
So this one, it might be more like if you've seen the Tonight video by Smashing Pumpkins, this might be more familiar to you because they do a send up to this one. By the way, this is from 1902. This is like public domain, so we're good.
Yeah, we're good here. I mean, there's no one can lay claims to any of this. It is too old.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's a company that would love to have claims to this, but sadly,
Would that
no.
look familiar?
Yeah, very familiar.
Yeah, this is from 1902. But yeah, the Tonight music video did like a homage to this.
Huh. Nice.
Yeah, there's a couple different like the Living Dead Girl music video does a send up to Cabinet Dr. Caligari.
Huh. Didn't know that.
So you know Living Dead Girl, right? You know that music video?
I know of it. Maybe I've seen it in the past, but I don't really remember it if I did.
Do you know the Cabinet Dr. Caligari?
No, I don't think so. Maybe I did in the past, but I can't really say I did.
Okay. Cabinet Dr. Caligari is part of like the. Okay, how much of a film student are you? Like, how much of a film history nerd are you?
Not a good one.
Okay, yeah, that's where we diverge. Because like, I'm a huge film buff, film nerd.
I'm more of an actual historian kind of guy.
So yeah, this is Dr. Cabinet Dr. Caligari.
Oh.
Yeah, German Expressionism is like a lot of horror movies and whatnot. And it's a highly influential style of film. Like Tim Burton pretty much just apes the entire German Expressionist style.
I can see that. Seeing this now and you saying that, a lot of Tim Burton's movies make a lot more sense now.
Yeah. Some other like well-known German Expressionist films are you familiar with Nosferatu?
I know Nosferatu. I've actually seen that.
You've seen the original version.
I've
one
seen the
from-
original Nosferatu. Yes.
Okay. Are you familiar with Metropolis?
I've heard the name, but I've never seen it myself. No.
So they did a send up to this in Radio Gaga by Queen. Also, it's influenced a couple different things. So let me here we go. So that's the guy that keeps what? Oh, hey, Happy Dino, how you doing, buddy? You stopping by to say hi?
Hey, Happy Dino.
Does this look familiar to you?
Yeah, I've seen this scene taken out of context multiple times.
So this is Maria. Maria was the inspiration for C-3PO.
Huh. That makes a lot of sense. Because I know in reality that's a woman or a man in that suit.
Yeah, it's a very I need to like watch this all the way through, but like it's a very interesting film.
Yeah. I forget whether they introduced audio at this time or was it still silence film?
There's an episode of SpongeBob where like why are the lights keep flickering on and it pans over to No Sorrento flicking. Okay. All right.
Okay.
But yeah, German expressionism is really, really interesting. The other big thing is it led to the film noir movement of the 30s.
Huh.
So like a lot of the style from film noir is actually like it comes from, and there is kind of like a bridge. So basically, a lot of the German directors from the Expressionist movement kind of defected to America, like Fritz Lang, the guy who did Metropolis.
Mm-hmm.
He came over to the U.S. and did a movie called M, which is like a very early film noir.
So there's a bridge between the two styles. One led to the other.
Yes, and there's a direct link from German Expressionism to the film noir kind of thing.
Huh. Interesting.
Yeah, that's why I find like Blade Runner so fascinating, because Blade Runner is doing the film noir stuff, but they also bring back in a lot of the German expressionism. Like if you watch Metropolis, you can see like the Blade Runner-ness, like the Metropolis influences on Blade Runner.
Huh.
Still, if German expressionism was a drug, I'd gladly roll in that.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, Happy Dino, I'm sorry. I'm autistically hyperfixating right now because like I'm very fascinated by the German expressionist movement. I'm hyperfixating right now. I apologize. How many of these streams are me just like going on an autistic deep like rant about stuff? Are you guys just like
95.3% maybe? I don't know. My bad.
That sounds accurate. I like German chocolate. Fair enough.
Fair enough, man. Fair enough. But yeah, it's amazing what you do learn when even what little bits I've seen just now. I'm drawing connections between all the movies that I enjoy that probably do lead back to this.
See, the thing that I always realize is when you study art is you realize art is not just a series of pockets. Art is a straight line. Okay. Mm-hmm. Like for example, music, basically you have jazz leads into the blues leads into the rock and roll leads into metal, and then so on and so forth, Well,
one of the you're saying that. Hold on.
I don't blame you, capturing my imagination as well as a film critic. Yeah, Happy Dino gets it.
Yeah. One of the methods of measuring music was actually created in ancient Greece by Sappho. Mm-hmm. She's an actual poet from ancient Greece. She's where the term sapphic poetry comes in. She she's the one who developed how to measure music and all of that. She designed that way back when. It bleeds.
I mean, if you want to go in that direction, I mean, so much of our culture, like, there's a reason why they call Greece the birth of modern culture, because so much of our modern ideals of like how we argue, like plays, like tragedies, and then the comedies, tragedies, the Socratic method, just how we approach thought, which is birthed in Greece.
Yes, very much so. I wish I could say otherwise, but knowing what I know, you're right. A lot of what we do, there are three people that spawned the way we do things today: Socrates, Plato, Aristotle, in that order.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know the story behind that?
Please tell me.
Socrates taught Plato. Plato taught Aristotle. Literally, they're within a generation of each other.
Oh God. Okay, sorry. He's Hooded Raven is starting to trigger another tangent of things. Fun fact: did you know that German chocolate is not really originated from Germany? It's named after an American whose name is Samuel German. That's a lot of stuff, because what we think of as pizza is actually an American invention. Because if you look at it, because here's the thing: Italian pizza, they did tomatoes were not in Europe. Tomatoes came from North America. Okay, so for the longest time, Italian pizza did not have tomatoes in it. And if you go to like Italian pizza is vastly different from American pizza. What we know as pizza was birthed in the New York area.
I can concur. I can agree with that, because you know what? When we went to Italy, me and my friend went to a pizza place, ordered a pizza, an actual Italian pizza, ate it, and to us it was disgusting. But that's because it was a real pizza. It wasn't what we call pizza. I forget what was on it, but again, it wasn't anything. It didn't have pepperonis. It had the cheeses, yes, but that's because that's Italian cheese. It had.
I just love throwing Nick down the rabbit hole. Oh God.
Hooded Raven, should we not give you a guide to Rabbit Hole 938?
No, let's not. So creativity isn't simply a straight line, but simply a conglomeration of inspiration. You're talking about the individual artist. I'm talking about like one movement of art affecting another. That's where the straight line comment comes in. I feel like you're talking about like an individual artist. I'm talking about like movements, because like there are movements in all types of art. There are movements like music. Like you had the new metal movement. You had rap rock, that kind of thing. Or in film, German Expressionism, Italian French New Wave, that kind of stuff. Disney Animation Renaissance. There's always eras for things. I mean, we as humans, we like to organize things into neat little boxes, so it's just kind of natural. Yeah. Or like humanism, new romanticism, kind of thing.
Yeah. There's going to be a new wave coming up in the next 20 years or so that's going to make everything before it seem as it.
There's a bar in Ann Arbor called Rabbit Hole, Jason.
Oh. Maybe I should go there.
Not before you go to Pinball Pete's.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Actually, they just moved to a new location. I need to go there and see it. So
yeah.
Hooded Raven, if you ever want to go to Pinball Pete's, let me know.
Yeah, exactly.
Of course, every piece of art is a product of its time. Yeah, that's another thing I find fascinating is, like, art is often a reflection of the, like, for example, you could argue that, like, one of the reasons there's a lot of, like, zombie fiction in the 2000s was it was kind of an emblematic of the war on terror, the enemy among us, or the fact that, like, in the 50s, there was a lot of like us versus aliens, us versus giant bugs. It was a metaphor for our fight against communism, fight against the Soviets.
Yep. And a lot of the novels, everything art related is the same. Uh-oh.
Movies are like art. So if I like The Matrix, I like art. Yes, The Matrix is art.
Yes.
Oh. Hey, Chelsea Luhu. And Chelsea Luhu, for the crime of making me download the audiobook to 50 Shades of Grey, it is on my computer has been infected with 50 Shades of Grey. I ban you. I ban you. I ban you again.
I have to start listening to that. I have it on frickin' Audible isn't working on my computer right now for weird reasons, so I have to go to Amazon and listen.
Arr.
I have that now.
It was I have to say, it was actually surprisingly difficult to track down I mean, I did find it because I'm
Yeah, you're
resourceful.
You're resourceful, and I used to be resourceful, but I stopped doing that kind of thing 15, 16, 17 years ago.
All right.
So I fell out of the swing of it.
If you guys, if you too like art, please give us a like.
Yes.
Better late than never.
Yeah. But I mean, I guess in a way, the Matrix itself, Matrix 1 and 2, since we're talking about those, it actually shows a little bit of every form of art when you think about it. Because
Chelsea, why did you just text to me? You commented on the stream. You clearly know I'm streaming right now. Why are you texting me?
To poke you in the rib with a knife.
Ow. By the way, Chelsea, if you're watching this, I'm not mad at you. I just think this is really freaking funny.
Oh, it's hilarious.
It's just funny. Oh gosh. I remember one thing being a boom of fantasy in the early 2000s. Yeah. Yes. It's like, yes. Oh my god. Oh, Chelsea, you're weird, but we love you.
Yeah, we love you. Very much so.
I mean, that is kind of a thing. When times are tough, you generally see more positive escapist films, which could be reflected in our current times.
Yes.
When times are good, the movies tend to be like really negative and like criticized. Like in the 90s, like to me, the epitome of 90s film is Fight Club. Oh, my cushy office job is stable and everything's so boring, you know.
Yeah, no, I mean, Fight Club is a meta on a lot of things.
Fair enough. Chelsea, I'll text you once I'm done with the stream, but in the meantime, feel free to harass me here on stream.
Yes. Yeah, no.
Everyone else is doing it.
Well, I mean, when you think about it,
I don't want to think.
I'm going back to the 70s here, or late 70s, early 80s, if you want to really split the apple here. Jaws is actually another meta on what people are afraid of. At the time, we were nervous and worried about so many things that we needed something to be scared of. So, sharks became a thing.
Oh my god. Chelsea? I by the way, anybody who's not on the Discord is not going to understand this. That is literally the site that I use to get the audiobook, by the way, Chelsea.
Oh.
And I shall always harass you.
Nice. No,
to be fair, I harassed Hooded Raven at work today, so we're kind of even.
Yeah, no, I was able to get the book because I am a member of Amazon Prime and I used my free Audible book to get it.
Technically, I could have done that, but I don't want it polluting my algorithm.
Fair enough.
Let's see here. But yeah, some of the other stuff I enjoyed, like Trinity is just a character I really enjoyed. I liked how like caring, nurturing, and loving she is. Like the relationship between her and Nia was, especially in like 2026, is surprisingly refreshing.
Yes, actually, she supports him. She doesn't degrade him. She doesn't put him down. She's there to support him. And I don't think they could have done that in a movie today.
It wouldn't happen. It wouldn't happen to be the safe site. Yes, it's totally safe. Totally safe.
It's a safe site. It's a site that's so safe that the CIA uses it for counseling.
Oh God, honeypot! It's a honeypot.
Oh, I'm sorry.
See, all the CIA would need to compromise Jason is to literally plop aside in front of a box that says free lasagna, and you'd go and grab it, and then they'd have you.
Yeah, they would. I'm not gonna lie.
All right, you have a good one, Happy Dino. Thanks for stopping by, buddy.
Yeah, you have a good night, Happy Dino.
But yeah, I just love like the movements, like how like everyone kind of like has they kind of go from pose to pose. Like I know it's like it was very much parodied in its time, but I don't know. There's a certain like style to the way they move that I love.
Yeah, very much so.
The site that Chelsea sent you wouldn't happen to be the same site. I sent you possibly. I'll give you a downgrade. Chelsea, are you going to give me a downgrade when you see me tomorrow at the con?
Oh no.
I'm scared. I'm very scared.
I would be. Next time we see you, Nick, you're going to be having a robotic arm, and your eye is going to be like this red eye, which we can't explain.
I'll be. Ooh, that actually sounds kind of cool.
We won't know how long the surgery took, but hey, you got a robotic arm and an eye that does some weird stuff, but we won't know what that does.
I can punch through a concrete wall. And now I can like and also my robotic eye. It's a laser eye.
Nick, how is your name written in that concrete wall? Don't ask.
No, you're not. Hooded Raven would be like, "Hey Nick, does this smell like chloroform?" Oh, you're not gonna give me the.
Yeah. What are you gonna give me with that?
And then I wake up, I have pink fingernails for fingers for some reason.
You know what? One of the funniest things I let happen to me.
You farted, didn't you?
No. My friend's daughter and stepdaughter wanted to, put makeup and stuff all over my face, and I was like, they're freaking kids. I'm not going to argue with them. So I let them do it.
Okay.
They put a bunch of like eyeliner, all kinds of stuff on my face. They put an upside down cross on my forehead for some reason. I can't explain that one.
That is weird.
That is weird, but that's what they chose to do. One of the
weird.
One of the kids was 7, so I'm going to forgive them on that.
But not close enough to a robotic eye.
Aww.
I've had pink eye. It's not fun.
And I've had appendicitis. Is it as bad as that?
But have you had herpetogonosyphilis?
No, thankfully, no. 1 second.
But one thing I do want to know is, has he ever figured out why kids love the taste of Cinnamon Toast Crunch? I'm trying to make that a thing.
You're trying, and I'm even actually helping you. I actually posted that on X one day.
But yeah, this is such a perfect time capsule of the early 2000s, I swear.
Yes, it is. And you said another one. Resident Evil is also another good capture of that time. The first movie, not the sequels. We won't touch
the sequels. Resident Evil is a series where it's like, does that series ever end?
No.
He's never had anything than a white eye. Joke's on you, Hooded Raven. I've had a blue eyes white dragon.
Oh God.
That reminds me. Did you see that Logan Paul has posted a Yu-Gi-Oh video? He's coming for Yu-Gi-Oh, folks.
Oh no.
So now all the craziness of Pokemon, I don't think it'll do as much because Yu-Gi-Oh players actually play the game.
Mm-hmm.
Like most people who collect Pokemon cards just do it to collect the cards. You know, they don't really play the game. Versus Yu-Gi-Oh, they actually do play the game. So like the value of a card is based off of its like mechanical value, same as Magic.
Yeah.
Oh God! Imagine Logan Paul trying to cover Magic. Like,
I'm scared.
bro, if I ever see Leon dodge bullets like Neo, I'm done. Have you seen some of Albert Wesker's outfits?
Mm-hmm. But technically, if Leon were to get the virus upgrades that Albert Wesker did, he could dodge bullets.
Like, have you seen like Albert Wesker is definitely trying to do his best Neo impression.
Oh yeah. There's a new guy in Resident Evil 9 that get the same virus upgrades that Wesker did.
All right, so yeah, I mean, look at this coat.
Oh man.
I think Wesker even has like similar powers to Neo, kind of.
He kind of does. He's not as fast as Neo and he can't fly, but he's got similar abilities. He can dodge bullets, but it's not because he's moving. Okay, he's moving fast, but he's not moving faster than bullets. He's just reacting before people can actually pull the trigger. That's how he's dodging bullets.
I don't care what you say. That new guy is a clone of Albert.
He is. Actually, I believe he is. I believe he is a clone of Albert Wesker. He's either a clone or he's one of the Wesker kids that survived and just got the upgrades thinking he is Albert Wesker, but he's not.
That kind of reminds me. Have you seen the new Sherry Birkin statue?
Nope. I didn't know they had one. And sorry about this. The family just brought me food, which I appreciate. My only complaint is they've added vegetables, and I despise vegetables.
All right. Shall I tempt you guys?
Tempt them. Tempt them. Massively.
I can understand why Leon married her.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's like, look at those things.
Those are good assets. What can I say?
I mean, the thing is, like, Sherry is 40 years old in Requiem, guys, okay?
Yeah, she's 40. She's not 12.
You're not allowed to complain. You just bought food. What am I complaining about? We're gooning, guys. We're gooning.
No, you're wrong. We're gooning professionally.
Look at... Oh...
I want that.
Tell me how. If it involves hairy chest, I don't. What the? No, this is not hairy. Oh gosh. Hello. Thank God I'm not a statue person. Thank God. Like, look at that. $141.
$141. I can save for that.
Don't do it, Jason. Don't do it.
What you're telling me is don't spend $140, buy one for myself, and then save for another $141 and send one to you secretly.
No, don't do it. Oh gosh. kind of curious. Like, I gotta say, Sherry Birkin and Requiem, she's kind of hot.
She's kind of hot. She also gets cured of the virus that she has had in her body since she was 12.
Nice.
So she's no longer going to stay eternally
She's 40
young.
years old, you sick frick.
She is. But she...
No, like, honestly, like, Sherry Birkin, oh, God, yeah, she's kind of cute. I'd date her.
Yeah. Here's the thing about her. But she was staying eternally young because of the virus. So she's 40, but she has the body of somebody in their early 20s. Bonuses, I guess, for having the G virus.
Yeah. But yeah, she's a cutie.
Yeah, definitely. And she's got a stable mind, and she's very smart, actually.
Yeah.
I can say that because she was dancing around the FBI, CIA, and deep government operatives like she didn't exist, and they didn't catch her. So I'm sorry. Sherry Birkin, are you taken? Can we go out?
So Ashley Graham would be in her early to mid 40s.
Mm-hmm.
So she'd be 42 years old by 2026.
I will say this. Leon is married to somebody.
Will we ever get to see what an adult Screecher looks like? You do realize that Avery Fletcher is 19 years old. So, technically speaking, she is an adult Screecher. Well, she is an adult. It's an adult Screecher.
Mm-hmm. Sorry about that. I'm in the middle of chewing food, and I wanted to say something, but I can't talk with food in my mouth.
How dare you, sir? How dare you?
There are 3 characters that I wouldn't mind dating from Resident Evil. Jill Valentine, Sherry Birkin, and Claire.
For me, it's Claire, and then Ashley.
All right.
I 40-year-old Screecher, I don't know. I haven't really thought that far yet.
We don't want him thinking that far because the next thing you know, 40-year-old Screecher is going to be carrying a lightsaber. No.
No. I will say this, though. So you guys know I'm working on that spy novel, Quartermain.
Mm-hmm.
Screecher's grandmother is is a character in the novel.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, this novel is set in the same universe. So Screecher's grandmother is in a novel. I'm not going to say who it is because there's a couple different women, but like he's there.
You want us to guess at it until you reveal it in novel 34. I'm joking.
Oh, it'll be revealed eventually, but yeah.
Mm-hmm. But I like how you're doing this. I didn't know you were doing this until now, but I like how you're doing it.
Basically, all my stories are in the same universe.
Nice.
Like for example, in Lost Kingdom, there could be a planet where somebody has a Screecher costume set up, which I really need to kind of tie that into the next Lost Kingdom. Wait, does that mean we have a potential chance of seeing? No. No.
Hooded Raven, you're killing me again.
That is not going to happen. I mean, I guess I'll say this. If you want a lore drop, a little bit of a reveal. In Volume 2, we will see her father's version of the superhero.
Oh, nice.
Yes, it'll be quite the dark cry.
Yeah, I caught the imitation or the impression that he was the first in the immediate family.
It's not the way you think. A lot of that stuff will be revealed in volume 2.5.
Nice.
Which we're just doing volume 2.0, which is like the first 3 issues, and then 2.5 is the second half of the story, which will be done later.
But you're one of those authors that it gets the rough outline drawn out, so to speak.
Well, no, I even write the script because, like, originally it was a 5-issue run, and then I realized I can't afford to do all 5 issues, and then I was kind of looking over things and realized issue 3 ends with a really good cliffhanger, so it's like a perfect kind of cutoff, and then like issues 8 and 9. Issues 8 and 9 need rewrites, and I might add a 3rd issue, so we might go all the way to issue 10. So that'll be like 6 issues instead of 5.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, so right now it's working on volume 2.0, and then we're gonna do 2.5. So
that sounds good.
Okay, now my head's going well with theories. Either Grandma knows or Grandma doesn't know and finds out and gets shocked. I'll tell you who doesn't know. Scotty doesn't know. Actually, Scotty does know. And see, what sucks is there's literally a major character in Streacher called Scotty.
Which actually gives you the legal right to sit there and go, Scotty doesn't know this. And they can't say anything about it.
Oh, honestly, I've got to put in like a line. Probably the way I do it is probably have her say, what Scotty doesn't know won't kill him.
There you go. That's even better. Only people who have seen that movie will get the reference. And that's the way it should be.
By the way, that song is just such a banger.
Yeah. And
Did you know that the only reason Matt Damon made a cameo is he was filming his own movie in like the same town, and he was friends with the director, and so he agreed to do the cameo.
That works. Flawless victory.
But yeah, Scotty doesn't know. It's just such a good song.
Yeah. It's been a long time since I've heard it too, which is sad.
I should fix that.
You should.
I'll post it in music recommendations.
Yeah. Watch somebody decades down the road go, what is this Scotty doesn't know thing? Why are people talking about this? And then they go back to the early 2000s and go, oh, that's where it comes from.
Oh yeah, it's like the memes of the retirement home thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Imagine the GoldenEye duels in retirement homes.
That's going to be bad. Gonna have a PlayStation 1 just sitting there and just a bunch of people playing GoldenEye.
GoldenEye is Nintendo 64.
Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, I am so old I don't remember systems.
Jason, I'm really sorry, but for the crime of getting your systems wrong, I ban you.
Damn it. All right. I'll go crawl in the box.
Go to your hole. Go to your box. Go to your box or you get the hammer again.
I'm going to the box.
You better.
There, I'm in the box.
You stay there and think about what you've done.
Okay.
What do you think about what you've done?
It was really bad. Really, really bad. And I shouldn't have done that.
Good. Now stay there and ruminate on your mistakes.
Will do.
But
Fun
getting
fact,
back to the Matrix, the score is really good. I
Mhm.
think here's the thing: like, I like the techno parts of the Matrix, but the parts that are like traditionally scored, I think are really cool, and I don't think you get the credit they deserve.
Yeah, the music of the Matrix is actually really good.
Agreed.
It's actually been a long time since I've heard it, but I have no complaints about the music used.
Yeah.
It's really good.
I will say I do have one kind of major nitpick of this movie. And I'm about to get a bit nerdy. We're talking about The Matrix, but in the first movie, it's like portrayed that the agents are this like unstoppable force that no one but Neo has any chance with. And we saw that when Morpheus tried to fight an agent. It was a curb stomp. Okay? And not only that, but these agents are upgrades, so they're even more powerful. Why the fuck can Morpheus like literally defeat an agent and upgrade at that?
Good question. I didn't think about it at the time, but you're right. He should have got his butt handed to him immediately. But
And look at the fight with Smith. Like, it was a curb stomp. More like God. By the way, I love that scene in the first Matrix. It's such a great world building. We talk about how unstoppable agents are, and then like like Morpheus gets in a few hits, but like it's just there's never any doubt that like Smith will win.
Yeah, there's no doubt. There's no question to it.
And that's what I love about the first movie is so when Neo when I say run Neo, and when he turns to face the agent, he's like, "What is he doing? He's getting to believe," you know.
Mm-hmm.
Like that. It's like a big moment.
And then you get to the second movie, and they're fighting these upgraded agents like they're nothing when they should be anything but that.
Like Neo facing them, that's fine. I get that. He's the one, of course,
Mm-hmm.
But literally anybody else, like maybe Seraph, maybe or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But no, they're human. So I never really liked that.
I didn't notice it at the time, but I should have. And I regret not seeing it.
Another thing that I find interesting is in the highway chase scene, you can literally see like a moment where an agent's out of ammo and you see him reloading. Like he stacks another magazine in, which is something that like, if this were like an actual virtual world,
Mm-hmm.
those system admins would have unlimited ammo.
I was wondering if you were going to go there. Yeah. The system admins should have unlimited ammo. And I'm sorry, they should have deagles.
They are using deagles.
Oh, they are using deagles? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I have no more complaints.
Yeah, the weapon, like the guns of these movies are really great. In the first movie, Neo using the MP5 and even does like the 8K slap.
Mm-hmm.
That's why it's going to work. And then he just like does the 8K slap. That was so cool.
That made me smile. That they actually treated the weapons the way that they should be treated is also impressive.
All right, so I have a Wikipedia page for the guns of Matrix Reloaded. So we got the Beretta 90 compact. Yeah, they really like using Berettas for their handguns in these movies. Yep, the Desert Eagle.
Yep.
I mean, it just makes sense for the agents to use Desert Eagles.
Yeah, see it right there.
All right.
I mean, you want a weapon with stopping power. Well, that's
Glock
stopping
18C, the automatic version. I definitely think the Glock 18C is the perfect weapon for Morpheus. Oh yeah, and we got the Derringer, the one used for yeah. Does Creature have a Wikipedia page yet? Creature, I think it means. No, she doesn't. Creature, you stupid speak tech. This oh yeah, Ghost use a 6 hour. Nice.
Nice.
Walter P99. Okay.
Oh
And then
God.
shotguns. Okay. Yeah, the UMP-45. That's what the twins are using. That's some serious hardware for the early 2000s. Yeah, and Trinity uses micro Uzis, which I don't know. Micro Uzis that definitely suit Trinity, in my opinion. And then the Uzi, one of them using a Thompson.
Oh yeah, no, you have to.
Yeah.
No,
So yeah, there is no Screecher Wikipedia page.
I was about to look that up.
Funny enough, there is a Tournament Samurai wiki entry on Comic Vine.
Oh.
Oh.
Huh.
Sorry, I just found Turn Samurai on like a random site.
Yeah. Well, it is what it is.
Yeah. But yeah, Comic Vine is what we're talking about. Yeah, these are added by people.
Nice.
All right, let's see here. So yeah, this is Screecher, a Turn Samurai on Comics Vine. Yeah, so they only got the first issue.
Excuse me.
Yeah, and they got Project Access there as well. I do know my books are on Goodreads. Let's see here. Like here are some of the ratings. I've got that. Then here's if you want a Screecher.
I'm doing this because I can. I'm holding that comic in my hand right now.
And then shout out to Ellie, who gave me a rave review for Lost Kingdom. I appreciate it.
Nice.
Yeah. Let's see here. So yeah, issue 2 got a good one. And then yeah. So if you guys get a chance, please review me on Goodreads, Amazon, or whatever. That really helps. So like the video, hype it, all that good stuff.
Use the rocket launchers. Always.
No, use a cannon. Bitches love cannons.
Oh, I love that joke.
I swear, when I get a girlfriend, the wife, and like we're going for a walk, and like let's say we're going to like a battlefield, we get to a cannon. I'm gonna have her take a picture of it, and I'm gonna post it like my wife had to take a picture because bitches love cannons.
You know what's funny?
What?
I forget who did this or where it was. But around 2005, 2005, 2010, news got out on YouTube or wherever that there's a guy somewhere in the United States who every morning shoots off a small cannon.
Oh.
Now, granted, what I mean by that is he loads it up with the powder and sets it off. But there's no like cannonball or anything like that. And it's a small little cannon.
You're a small little cannon.
Get that bitch a cannon. Bitches love cannons.
Bitches love cannons.
Holy shit, that's an anti-tank rifle.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love that. I love that moment. I really, honestly, I love that moment.
I love that.
That dub is so good. It's so goated.
Yeah. What is that?
I'll leave a Yelp review. A Yelp?
I'm gonna laugh if Yelp actually has your comic.
Oh God, no. All right, but when it comes to like my favorite abridged moment, there is one that takes the cake.
All right, hit me with it.
I've got good news. You see, there's no need to wonder where your God is, because he's right here, and he's fresh out of mercy.
Oh, see, the thing that I don't like is that they cut off to like the best moment. The guy going, "Oh."
Yeah. Hey, Nathaniel.
Oh, the heck, he's not like. This is another one of those things where it's not showing up, on the chat, but it's showing up on stream. That is really weird. But hey, Nathaniel Brown, how you doing, buddy? You like the Matrix Reloaded? Give us a like.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, we've been beating around it, but the ending. What are your thoughts on it?
I think one of the things that a lot of people overlook is the scene in the first Matrix where Morpheus says there was a man born inside the Matrix. He could change whatever he wanted. It was he who freed the first of us. He's talking about the cycle.
Yep.
He's like, I like it. Good. You know what else doesn't show up on chat but on stream? Ban!
That is the 5th time tonight, Hooded Raven. You are breaking your own records.
New record, personal best. I don't know.
Well,
I think it's a bit overhated, but at the same time, I think it's a bit like they overplayed their hand. I think the problem is the architect being really smart, like vis-a-vis love, like Wachowski's. Did you really have to use consult every word with the thesaurus?
Yes, they they did apparently.
The architect's dialogue is incredibly overwritten.
They were going for the archetype of Overlord, but they didn't do it well.
I mean, the overarching theme of the Matrix trilogy is choice. That basically the entire trilogy can be boiled down to that one word.
Choice. Yeah, I agree. In fact, that's kind of what this movie was about, was your choice. Your choices in life lead to this. They got the right actor to play the architect. I don't think they made a bad choice there.
Yeah. Though I actually kind of prefer the Scary Movie 3 version, the architect that's played by George Carlin.
I didn't see that one, unfortunately.
Oh my god. And I know for the MTV Movie Awards, they had Will Ferrell play him.
Oh god, back when Will Ferrell was good.
Okay.
I'm not saying Will Ferrell is bad nowadays. It's just he's lost his edge.
Well, yeah. So this is Scary Movie 3.
You have many questions. I've been watching you for a very long.
See, but what is the connection between the crop circles and the videotape?
The answer is simple. You are the eventuality of an anomaly. You are. What about contingent affirmation? That's got to mean something.
Hey! You put cameras in my bathroom? This is an invasion of... Ow!
Fun stream, my phone's... Is it dying in your arms tonight? It must have been something he said.
Oh, no. His phone is dying in his arms tonight. Kind of like my phone did today. I actually didn't
If
charge
there's
it for
any
like
just cause to feeling like this, rolling around, finger to tip, I thought.
Yep. I actually didn't charge my phone for like 5 days, so it died. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I'd take that as a good thing.
I guess.
Yeah. Well, yeah. But yeah, this movie is actually, I like you said, the trilogy itself is based on choices. The choices
Mhm.
Neo makes, the choices Trinity makes, the choices everybody makes.
Mhm.
AI.
Yeah. I do find it interesting where AI is right now. I think we're starting to realize that, like, maybe it's not as revolutionary as we thought it was. Like, the whole AI code thing is totally imploding.
Yeah, it's imploding, which is a good thing. Because when I think of AI, I don't think of what we have. I think of self-aware computers.
AI is a glorified search engine, essentially.
That's you're not the first to say that actually. Um
It's
Go ahead.
really good at like organizing, analyzing data,
Mhm.
but creation, no.
No. I used AI to help me get the physics of my novel in order because it could get the data that I couldn't.
What I'm really surprised with is I swore I really thought Disney would like take all the Jack Kirby art that they had the rights to, which they own Marvel. They own a lot of Jack Kirby art. Feed that into an AI to basically create new Jack Kirby style art.
I'm scared of that actually. Because I don't want Jack Kirby art to have 6 fingers, 3 toes.
I mean, that's a big reason why. All these sites are kind of scraping stuff for training data.
Yeah. It's bad. They've got AI that can actually do ancient Egyptian.
But can it walk like an Egyptian?
Oh, I haven't thought of that song in a long
Walk
time.
like an Egyptian.
You got my foot. I'm doing the tempo. Damn it.
Hey, oh, hey, oh, hey.
Damn it.
Oh, Wipeout.
Oh.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Now I'm gonna freaking be listening to that song later on. Ah, damn it.
I mean, it was fun till the daddy took the T-Bird away.
Oh. My brain.
I'm sorry. It's just as my guitar gently weeps. I mean, yesterday, all my troubles felt so far away, and now it looks as though they're here to stay. Why'd you have to go? I don't know.
Oh man.
I mean, it has been a hard day's night, and I've been working like a dog.
Dick, you're killing me. Stop
Did you
it.
know that there is a house in New Orleans they call the Rising Sun?
What?
And it's been a minute of pool boys. And God, I know I was. There is a house in New Orleans.
Oh man.
I mean, I don't know about you, but I'm California dreaming.
Ah. Son of a bitch.
Dude, just relax. By Monday, it'll all be fine.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Monday.
Oh.
I'm just doing 60s songs.
I know. Oh.
I mean, anything you do, I'm sure you do it like a virgin.
Did you hear
That was a good one. That was a good one, you have to admit.
It was. And you gave me a face palm so hard I got a... God dang it. That actually hurt. That is just my skull that's hurting, not the palm of my hand.
No matter how hard I try, never satisfied. This is not my home. I think I'm better off alone. It always disappears, even when you're here. Even though you're home, I think I'm better off alone. I don't know if you know that one.
I've heard those lyrics.
No matter how hard I try, never satisfied. This is not my home. I think I'm better off alone. 3 Days Grace.
Okay. Thank you.
I mean, every time we lie awake, after every hit we take, all these feelings that I get, but I still don't miss you yet. I hate everything about you. Why do I, that's another 3 Days Grace song. God, I was such a, I mean, what angsty teenager in the mid-2000s didn't like 3 Days Grace?
Dude, you had a college student who loved 3 Days Grace. They were a great brand.
Mm-hmm.
Band, not brand. Get your words right, Jason.
You're so cold, but you feel alive. Let's show me how it ends in Sci High. You take the breath right out of me. You left a hole where the heart should be.
Man. No.
So clever, whatever. I'm done with these endeavors. Breaking Benjamin.
Yep. No, Brave, I don't want to update right now. Stop flashing the alert.
Do you like how I'm doing? It's like I'm actually just saying the songs as like natural speech, but still kind of in the beat a little bit.
Yeah, I know. I noticed that.
This is talent. This takes talent. Like for example, every time I look in the mirror, on my face, the lines in my face getting clearer. Sing women, sing for the ears, sing for the left, and sing cheers. Dream on, dream on.
Yeah, that's actually several songs strung into an actual coherent sentence. Nice.
I'm trying to think what else I know. I mean, with the lights out in Less Dangerous, here we are now, entertained us. I feel stupid and contagious. Here we are now, entertain us. A mulatto, an albino, a mosquito, my libido.
Oh, man. That's good.
I mean, I'm so happy because today I found my friends. I'm so happy. I'm so happy because you did. I'm so excited, but I'm so dang it. He's the one who likes all our pretty songs, likes to sing along, but you don't know what it means.
Oh, man.
Have they found a way to kill me yet? Eyes burn with singing sweat.
See, ladies and
Have
gentlemen,
they found a way to kill me yet?
see, ladies and gentlemen,
Eyes burn.
this is something you can't get AI to do. You can't get AI to string lyrics from several different songs to make.
I mean, these are all songs. Like, for example, I want to be the very best, like no one ever was. To catch them is my real test, and to train them, it's my cause. I will travel around the world, searching far and wide, to teach Pokemon to understand the power that's inside.
Wow! All right, that works. That works. Man.
Oh gosh. Empty faces. What are we living for? Abandoned places. Guess I know the score. On and on. Does anyone know what we're living for? Show us go on. Okay. Have you ever heard the song Mother Love by Queen?
No, actually, that's one of their songs that I don't know.
That is the last song Freddie Mercury recorded.
I did not know that.
It was recorded 6 months before he died.
Damn.
And it's really heartbreaking to listen to. Because it's basically about a person dying and he just wants to get back to his mother's embrace. Because it doesn't matter how hard of a soldier you are. If you're dying on the battlefield, you're going to be calling for your mother.
Yeah. I think if I actually listen to that song, it's going to hit me just about as hard as Hurt by Johnny Cash.
Oh, I'm going to tell you something that when you listen to it, it's going to make it hurt even worse. Are you ready? The last stanza is done by Brian May because Freddie Mercury never finished the song.
Oh, that hurts so much.
Yeah. It is in music suggestions right now.
Yeah. I'm gonna listen to that.
I find the latter part of Queen's catalog really interesting because, like, Show Must Go On, that's him speaking to the fans. Mother Love is meant for, like, his close circle. That's how Mother Love is how he really feels. Show Must Go On is him putting on a brave face.
Because he had to know at that time that his time.
Oh, he knew it. Everyone, like, pretty much the band knew it. And if you watch, like, the music videos, the guy was wasting away.
It just sucks that.
Like, you know the song Slightly Mad?
I think I do, but it wouldn't surprise me if I don't.
So basically, like, one of the last albums they just recorded music videos for. I'm not gonna play it, but, like, because, like, look at him.
Oh yeah, you can kind of
you can totally tell.
Yeah.
Also, the fact they're shooting him in black and white, heavy makeup.
Yeah, you can tell.
Yeah, I like Queen. I like them a lot.
Queen is one of those bands that's like an iconic band that I know. I didn't know them personally, but I grew up listening to their music.
Oh, come on, you liar! You literally have Brian May's phone number.
I wish I did.
All right, I think we're gonna end it here. We're a little bit early, but I think we're gonna cap it off here. So here's what we got going. Saturday, I don't know if we're gonna do a stream because I'm probably getting home late. I don't know if I'll be have the energy for it, but if we do, it'll probably be for like an hour or two and just play random games. Sunday, we'll do casual Sunday, 7 p.m. Play some more Pokemon Fire Red, and then from there it's just business as usual. Tuesday, Friday, Saturday, blah blah blah.
Yep.
All right, member shout outs. Let's do that. If you want to be a member, it's $5. Get early access to the videos I post, and I also have started doing members exclusive videos. Some of the more spicier clips I put behind the paywall because, you know. Oh, we are also at 4687 to fund the pen stream. You guys are doing great. Keep it up, and we can have it by next month. So thank you.
Yep.
All right. Member shoutouts. Here we go. Happy Dino, Hooded Raven, Jason Ingram, Silly Girl, Nathaniel Brown, and Drago. Thank you, everyone, so much. I got some stuff I got to do, but I really appreciate it. It was a great stream. Thank you, Jason. Thank you, Hooded Raven. And as always, this is Nick from the Phoenix Press. Remember, I can only show you the door. You're the ones to walk through it.